All right, hello everybody. Habbage is back. Oh, that. There we go. There's the game for everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Having a great Tuesday. It's going well for you. A little late, probably a little shorter today. There was the late realization that, yeah, despite it still being the end of March, I should probably get my taxes done before I head out for over a week at the beginning of April. So I don't like to leave that until the very last week, which I'll still have some days, but trying to get all that set up to be done here the next couple days before I head out. And what a beautiful little world we have going here. Wow, excuse me. Definitely some changes and developments. So let's take a look at those real quick, and then we'll head out and have some kind of fun today. I did lose or abandon a boat at one point. I didn't realize, but that's all right. We'll go with Turtle Buddy. He likes to check things out. So first thing, when we were wrapping up the stream at the end of yesterday, I was realizing that, hey, this isn't really working out. I think I have it all fixed now. So let's just go peek. Uh-oh. Okay, they're just hanging out. So first thing, this had been sitting. I went back to my old video and actually looked at the previous setup. Um, Actually, I went back and checked Logical Geek Boy. I checked my VODs, didn't see like a look inside this little setup. So half slab on top of the thing, the farmer guy can still use it and harvest and all that, and they don't jump up on top of it. All right, let's get going here. It's much later than I usually run things, so we may get lucky and see them actually do there's their hearts. Bloop. Let's see if we can see the whole functioning here. Hearts, 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 and little guy. All right, so little guy will run around, and he may not do anything just yet, but there he goes. So he was seeing that these beds over here were accessible. He was going to go link up to one, I guess, even though it was night. And for whatever reason, those two love to stand right there. They can't get through, and that was the other problem. I switched this from a half slab to a trapdoor. Even when they weren't jumping on the crops and breaking them, they would get the heart, 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 and then little thunder clouds. And it was either this or I also had this dirt level down a little bit. So I don't think any of these beds had the room for the kids to jump on them, which is a requirement. But in any event, as I've been working, we've been getting some villagers to populate this little area. Obviously, not too many yet, but more than four. And more than four is really all we need to see. Um, that means that they are producing beyond the number of beds that are down there, and it means everything is working. Just needs a bunch of time to populate. And I don't know. Oh, now it looks. No, maybe not. I don't know why some of these adults are not going up the hole yet. I'd come down and seen the same deal. You get enough of them, it kind of becomes a non-issue. But it's only a half slab. It shouldn't be a problem. Like here, let's go against the current here. So here we've got head height with a sign, nothing above it. The water pushes us into the half slab, and then there's flowing water here that picks us up and goes. Down here, stop fighting. Just go up the thing. Oh, this could be a real problem if I can't get through these guys. Uh, are you? Oh no. Okay. Well now can we go? What is your deal, dude? Get get up. Excuse me. Pardon me. I don't think they're stuck on the sign. As make a hole, but I don't know why they're not kicking into the water there. Now I am. Is it because there's no sign here, maybe? I would like to get through. Okay, look, you guys are a travesty. Um, hmm. What the heck am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I can just kick out to the side. Uh, Not real wild about that. I don't have anything to get a sign. Hmm. Okay, look, let me out. I should maybe keep that as an exit. Okay, so I do think that I didn't know that this was going to become a deal. I do think that the problem is that there's a sign above, but not a sign at that second block height, and so they kind of get hooked underneath it. That's kind of my guess right now. Um, Signs. We'll see what we can do. As I said, greetings though. This was not my major time suck here since the last stream. I've been much busier over on the farm side of things. We'll take a quick peek at that too before we head out, because I really haven't done much outside of the farm. All right, now this is gonna be tough. How am I gonna get you guys to let me put this there? Can I just edge it in? Stop resisting. Oh, I'm not trying to put it on you. I'm trying to put it on the thing. Um. Oh, no, no. See, I'm wondering if when that line shows up, if that's when they've just moved enough. I mean, I could slaughter them. It seems excessive. Mm. Oh, now I'm back in the midst. Uh-oh. I'm inside of at least you don't suffocate. Although I guess I could get crowding damage potentially. Um, um, as it maybe without beds, I don't have to. How did I? Oh, I guess I'd gone out through the hole. Um, Excuse me. What I really want to make sure of before I do this is that there are no golems around. I think without beds that isn't a deal, but we're gonna have to do this, guys. I don't feel good about it, but I see. Oh man, I saw that grass and I was like, oh guys. All right, shh. Don't tell the guys upstairs. I can't even jump to. Okay, that was awful, but now we can do that, and I think that will fix our problem. Because we don't have any problem there. That pops us up. We come down here, and now I think it was just having this one up high and this one at that level. They were kind of getting caught on that corner, I hope. And now whatever anger issues I'm gonna have to deal with should clean up, and then we can get back against the current. Oh man, it is full on dark. One of these should be active. Please no creepers. Please no creepers. When you're in when I'm in the middle of a build like that, I definitely go with the get get clear once you've been working on a project, and then double check everything real fast. Okay, fill there and dirt here. There we go. I think we're back to everything. Let's break and replace this just so I don't have any lingering issues. All right. Now, guys, I know that was not a popular move, but I think we're all going to get back to better now. We got 5, 6, 7 inside. So, all right. Well, yeah, I thought I fixed the problem. Just one more little tweak. So, make sure you don't have that gap sign. All right. Now, we'll go far away and let them forget their anger. I'll leave our turtle friend here. Let's go do a quick little run around. So, uh, did process cows. I've got a couple stacks of beef, as you can see. I've got steaks cooked now. I haven't harvested chickens yet, and I did just set up pigs. I also have a bee area set up. That was the new work here. We went with orange tulips to match the bed, and this has kind of been the reason why I've done the pigs and so much more here. I did actually get bees over, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, um, but it was a bit of a process. So I think we'd been live when I picked a couple dandelions and fed the bees over at this tree, which was the first original bee nest. Right, it's the natural one, and somewhere along the way, I think that these see it's not producing. Those bees either moved into here or wandered off. There was no incident. It was nothing that seemingly went wrong with them. Um, but I would like lead the bees over here with flowers once I hung this one. Um, Bred them so that the baby immediately associated to the new hive, and then just repeated that process a few times. So we'll just gather up the honey. I don't even have. Oh, I do have flowers on me. If we happen to see multiples out and about, we'll breed them one more time here. But they're now comfortably beginning to fill. So eventually it will hit a point where it's just like, okay, yeah, we got lots of bees. For now, though, it is just, ooh, always worry a little bit about clipping them. All right, bees. Go. Let's get this fire out before anything bad happens. I'm stuck. The lag is formidable. At least something in the broadcast. I was not having any of this issue until I opened up OBS and anything else going on. So as you can kind of guess which were the originals here. The centers on all the ones all the way up and down, and have just kind of been starting to fill in. But now it's definitely to a point where um, it's kind of okay to just let them fill before you make more hives, so that these get max occupancy and they start spilling out. Then build some more for them to fill into. I'd just done a batch and kind of left all the materials around. All right, flowers. One more here. There you go. All right, so a couple little more bees. And once we get this one highly filled, then we'll spill over to the other. And at some point, I will continue to extend these fields out. We've got 2 more to go, so that we can then move the carrots and the potatoes over to the far side and have melons and pumpkins in each. But there you have it. Let's put those 2 things away. I've got extra charcoal to make extra campfires. Those we can use to make new hives eventually. These are going to go back inside, so is that. The flowers I don't need to carry around. All right, let's grab a bit more steak and something else. What was the other thing I wanted to grab? I wanted to get rid of this dirt, I think, but torches are full. I have no more cobble at the moment. That's probably what we're going to go for first. Oh, I want to put these signs away. So, yeah, there. And helmet's a little tight. Don't have one. How are we doing on gold, though? Done lots of breeding, so we should. Oh, we should be all right here. Boop. It's that anvil that's gonna get close. Ooh, I don't think we want to go that way. Someday I'll remember which way to. I think 2 is better than 12 levels. Okay, I think our gear is set. We've got good tools. We're a little tight on shovels, but oh well. A couple golden apples. Maybe that is a thing whose time has come. Because I think we can get more gold in this quick run for replacing gear if we need to, the shirt or the helmet. Oh, where am I going? Eight and 9. Boom. Gold. and apples. All righty. Then I was just thinking, should we maybe cook this? So, a little low on coal. I used a little bit to cook charcoal, as you guys may have seen there, for the campfires, just because I don't know, it was a little quicker to use 16 pieces of coal than to go out and gather uh, 2 full stacks just for campfires. And I remade torches once, so we're pretty well set there. But we'll need to be grabbing some as always, and then I really, really, really need cobblestone because that B area is huge. There were the 2 outer alleys, like between all the fields, and then the 2 inner alleys. So four full stacks plus all the things, and underneath the campfires is all cobble as well. And then I ran out when I was trying to set up the pigs. So that's what we're going underground for, and we'll see if we can pick up any of the what I thought was a copper ore vein. It sure looked like it, honestly. We'll see if we can even find it again. Where we were looking at the tuff there at the end of the last adventure. So, we shall see. But more importantly, we shall adventure on the way. And maybe in all of this, I really don't have much light right here, do I? How about right? Does that help? No slime. Okay, so it was back. Was it into this corner or back up? I think it was back up through here, wasn't it? Oh, let's get that gold. Then we'll hightail it down to Mexico. More gold. Okay. Was it back this way? Or into that little... Maybe it was into that little cave and there was like iron up there. But I really didn't see that continuing. Let's go back here again. Because this goes over to the kind of gorge I've been working above. Might have been back over here somewhere too. The problem is going to be I've pulled the iron every time I've discovered them, so it may be tough to find all those spots again. Ooh, more iron. What we got back here? Is it iron and tough or just random iron? Huh. Kind of keeps on going. Nothing too iron veiny about this tough. It just seems like tough. Great little deposit of it, but not, sadly, not exactly what we're looking for or need at the moment. We're actually too low, but in that last run where we got all those diamonds, I haven't even thought about or done anything with those diamonds that we got. Should probably think more about that. Okay. One more gold. Always good. I don't think there's anything else back in there. Last night's Amazon campy kind of horror movie was a bit of a letdown, I gotta say. It was not quite all I'd hoped. And honestly, was it maybe like The Blood Doctor or something like that? Oh, squids. Um, it had all the right makings. I think it was from like 61. Um, and always kind of entertaining when it's, you know, different country accents and all that kind of stuff. And it wasn't, you know, trying to be anything but that. Um, but the premise was this guy like gets tossed from, I don't know, somehow he was in med school, but at the same time in like a lab research position. And I don't know, I've never been to med school. Maybe that's part of the internship process. Is that a geode up there? I like that whitish line. I should be much more concerned about what might be between me and it. We did what, find one geode in the, oh, it's just a ring of lichen. That's a bummer. Um, Found a geode in the mine somewhere. I don't really care to start mining too much until a bit more of this lit up. Some gold. More gold. I need that. There they come. Okay, well, at least we know that. I thought there were more. Is that a creeper up there? Yes. Alright, well. Not coming. Oh, not coming yet. Let's get one light way up there. Then we can come back just a touch and get some of this stuff so we don't go too far. That's what I always do. Oh, I'll come back and get it all and then run out of torches or whatever and go, oh, yeah, well, we've kind of been through everything and now it's all out of range. So, seems like too much effort to go back, that kind of stuff. But I really have used a lot of resources. And we still need to spend the time down here to see if we can coax any slimy guys into existence. Should be turning back enough. Now, wasn't there more iron up here somewhere? Did I already get it? Here. Show me some tough. Tell me that this is a vein. These pockets are just great, but I don't think they're all... There's more. Anything? There's some lapis. Hang on one second. All right, sorry about that. Need to get the old tissue going. I think our little couple days of warm weather here have awoken all kinds of new uh, histamines. Oh, okay. Now I think we're back to a evaluation place, not a mining. Another Skelly. Oh, hi. Oh, there you go. Perfect. You guys go do your thing. I'm going to go this way. Gravel trap, but otherwise pretty uneventful. First stake. While we're standing under the gravel safely. Let's do that. So we are back up to stone. I will try to grab some of that as we go here. Interesting. That probably isn't the same mine that we've been in. I wouldn't think. Are these the same two guys? You didn't have to drop your arrows down there. Yeah, so do we think this... Oh, I didn't mean to F2 that. That was to get my torches. More Skelly. Oh, what? Just engaged this. Okay, don't want surprise from that mine shaft above. What was that? I'm guessing a glow squid, but wow. Very glow. Oh, maybe a axolotl? An axolotl? I guess it would be. If we want to be speaking the English. Alright. I really need all this. At least a couple stacks. Go for. Still goes back to and no change on the front of, because I haven't looked anymore around the world, but I really need to find a place where I want to make something that has a deep descending staircase in kind of a grand style. And if we do that, then the need for stone or cobble or whatever form it ends up taking kind of goes away, because we will have loads and loads. Almost a stack. Oops. Shout out to the new YouTube subs, the new Twitch followers. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's VOD watchers or some of the people that have been dropping in recently, but always good to hear or see evidence that people are at least enjoying enough to click. That's good. I appreciate it. Keeps me motivated to keep pushing the button here while I play. All right. That to almost 2 stacks. Okay, 2 stacks and a bit. That will probably do us for a bit, because I'd really like to kind of explore that. It seems dangerous, but maybe with that can help with our stone, even though right now we are nowhere near cobble. But since I don't even know where we're coming out here, I would just as soon get a little look-see. Alright, let's do... Ooh, that's spider craziness. Safe this. Okay. Yes, that's the verb to safe something. As in to make me non-dead in something. Hi, zombie. All is good. Ooh. So we're gonna have a little party, is that what you're saying? You guys wanna have a little party? Very dangerous. I don't like that overhang. Alright, now our stairs, I think we want to move that to there. Don't waste the torch. Hmm. What? Not really what I intended or wanted. Get away from the drop. Okay. We'll retreat. Coming. Oh, oh, did you get confused and stuck? Oh, that's too bad. Exactly where I wanted that. Saw your buddy go the. Oh, did he get caught in the water? Maybe he got pushed over the edge. All right. Anybody else? Don't see it. Still scares me a little bit. Okay. Here, up there. So maybe this does just reach from. I mean, everything I've seen is that when you get into the mines and they're good, they just keep going. So I'm gonna guess that what we are seeing here is in some way connected, just at those much higher levels. And if I can, oh, without getting pushed off an edge or dying, I would really, really like to figure out where this is. Where are we? Got some. Oh, let's go over by these sand dunes. Making me waste all my stone. Okay. So I'm guessing this goes back. Stop. Well, that's a little dirt clump. So this is back around behind and over the top. Certainly much further. So our base is there. That's probably the villager spawner. And now we can boat to here and get right down to that high level mine stuff and start kind of clearing from the top. And maybe, just maybe, we could put up another cabin for a stairway here if we kind of scout out the site a bit. I don't know. Just like a little lean-to kind of deal. Hi, sir. Hey, where you going? Hey. Um, I mean, I don't know. It's already a long way down to that water. Where does this all go? That's not too deep. Watch me get myself stuck down here now. Oh, come on. What did I just say? Yeah, I don't know. Little lava pit. I mean, some of the tree stuff is cleared. That's nice. I don't know. The only place it would really make sense to make it distinct and separate would be over off that water inlet, so we could just hop in a boat, right? And just like getting over to the villagers, pop over here, settle in, and start cutting our stairs. But I think that all of these chambers that we've been looking up at are going to be a real problem for that, right? Because we're not going to have anything to build the stairs through. So, I don't know. but we've got a good stretch of cave down there to work with. That's for sure. Oh, and some upper caves too that I haven't even bothered to look at. All right. Well, let's get back home. Reset. Cook some gold. Or iron, I guess. We didn't do very well at coal yet, but now that we have all these caves, that should change pretty fast. Right, we got extra steak. Let's cook that first. Who dropped an iron bar for me? That was nice of them. Extra bow. Oh, we can do all that. Just make a full stack. Uh, there. Here. No granite, but a cobblestone. And then we have our deep slates over here. And boom. All right, I'm going to meet you guys for a bit while we watch this. And I will be back with you guys shortly. All right, sorry about that. The gold beat me out, but hey, we've got gold. Let's get some iron going, but we can leave that unattended. All right, that goes there. Let's get a new pick. And then try to figure out how we want to manage our newfound access to abandoned mineshaft. I really do think I'd like a stairway. Let's go see what these we can find out of the caves, right? That'll be the first thing. Maybe it'll just take care of itself. Sorry, I was taking a sip there. I've never seen the clock. I've never like woken up from the sleep to see the clock just spinning like that before. It's pretty good. All right, turtle buddy, let's go. I should probably name this turtle. It's the one that seems to love the boat. All right. Anybody remember where we saw good cave access? This seems good. So here's what we're gonna do. I think one thing. Well, this is pretty darn open. I don't know that I made the right choice in boating over. I think we can just kind of come around here. Let's do. Bit of this to see our way through. I do not like the low forests. I mean, I do. I think they look good and all that, but trying to move around within them is annoying. All right, well, that makes it pretty visible. And then let's do torches on this tree as a marker. Maybe on these two trees, because that'll help us stay a little bit more mob free as it gets down here to night. And let's see what we've got. Creeper over there. Are you the same creeper? I don't think so, are you? Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, that opened up. Just running over all this gravel. Like, yeah, that's probably fine. Doesn't feel as dangerous when you're like up near the surface, does it? Oh, and then you do stuff like that. Oh, here we back are. Here we back are. Yes, that's what we are. first coal I've seen. Don't know that I want to go grab it just yet. Okay, I think that seals out this corner. Oh, come on, water. Beauty us. Okay. Good enough. And we got mine. Still not sure that this is our most direct means to the mine. Like, is that where we've already been? Because that would be quicker, I think. This might be a good access to a couple different directions in the mine. Like that. So, big question. Does this get us out directly? Ooh, I think it might. Let's... Me. We still need stone, right? So, we'll grab instead of place. Some light on up here. Oh, that was the one I reached down with. Okay. If we come back into that hole, at least we will have fewer creepers to rain down on our head. Looks good here. Let's grab this coal. Now I'm realizing, hey, we've gone through a full stack of torches in 2 quick little runs. I don't have much to show for it. Coal, copper. Man. I don't know why I did that. It felt right. Okay, that's a little odd corner. Now, is this the over the top of the stuff that I just came up from on that last run? Can't quite tell yet. Oh, I was too busy appreciating the cave spider hole to think we came in from over here. Right? Let's definitely get some lights up here. Can I reach that? No. And some light out and around that cave spider spawner while we're here seems like a good goal. Before we can do that, kind of gotta go all this. Now, what is that hole? It seemed like there was that much land around this area. Oh, no. This is what we came up from. Okay. More cave spiders. I don't know how much that helps, but... Look at that. That could be a cool little way to get into the heart of all this. I don't know. The spot we have is... Yeah, we know. It's Skelly. In fact... Ooh. Where'd the cave spider go? That's the real question on that one. Where did all the spiders go? Okay. Ow. I won't sing. Sorry. Maybe then, is this where I initially came in from? Alright, that's not so bad. So we just pop right over to here, build out this staircase so creepers don't blow it up more. If I can even find it again, it's right here. And that will be good. I think we've gotten into night enough to sleep. Ow. So not lose that. Oh, way. So a bunch of trash and not a huge return just yet, but this is going to make for some good. You're going to have to go down. Good access. Alright, there we go. That stuff shouldn't get blown up too easily. Pull another torch out there. Maybe drop one here. I think that'll work. I think we're pretty safe from above, and now we can just kind of pick and choose our assault on into this. Man, I really would like to get something that I could drop on top there without having to go full in, but I don't know which angle that is because this doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe if we go here. Oh, look at that creeper. Just be in trouble. Okay. Nothing yet. Can I get an angle? No. Okay, there's that one gone. Get a light in there. I did not get a new iron sword yet. So that kind of puts a damper on that side of things. Ooh, let's get this coal though. Because we're going to have to make a torch run anyway. We'll get a new plain iron sword to use for spider webs. Oh, and then there was this one. which maybe we can get while it's still daylight as well. Let's kind of open up this whole area. Since we now have our access. We are trying to get stone. Oh. Stone, not stoned. Oh, dang it. You're wasting my sword. Stop it, bad spiders. Okay. Alright, that's two big access threats taken care of. Let's get that filled in a little bit. And call that a good run. And now I left Turtle Boat over this way, right? Let's go get Turtle Boat. Wherever it was. Oh, maybe I didn't go this far. There's Turtle Boat. Okay. I still have some odd pieces now, but one doesn't seem like quite enough. I don't know that we want to refill the furnace if we can avoid it just yet. Let's go there. Here. There's all that stuff from breaking those trees. I guess we have to. Alright, we really need some coal. Because these torches are going to go very fast. Alright, we needed a sword. I guess I should have held onto that one stick, because one isn't going to go very far. I think everything else is good. Oh. And let's just put that stack away. Alright, let's go find some upper mined loots. We should, if we just focus on it, we should get quite a bit of coal up at those levels too, I think. A little pause to make sure we know we're ready. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What's that? I hear you, zombie. I don't know where you are, though. This was going to be our other access sign. Let's throw a torch up underneath it. Oh. I don't even think about axes. Guess we'll need some of those too. I don't know why he was still cooking, but whatever. Hey, look, more. Okay. Short fuse creeper day. Hmm. Um, now that it's clear, just get up here. Just do that. I don't know. I mean, it's a source of wood. I don't think there's any real advantage to having that there. I don't know that there's a real advantage to having this big waterfall either. Can I contain it up higher? Yes. Boom. It's gonna need to go and boom, boom. More coal. Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. It worked out well. Sometimes it's best just to let the universe take care of itself, right? Um. Ow! Stop it! Am I still getting shot by? Ooh, egg. Or geode. Egg. They look kind of like eggs. Alright, well, this is a much more convenient source of amethyst, too. I will try not to lose this whole world falling into a big hole beside a geode. That is my commitment to you guys, chat. There's the big hole, though. I don't see any of our prior activity unless it's back there somewhere, which I think it should be, but like torches or anything like that where we were connected into the mine. This is good though. Like having a geode close. 28th. Looked very man-made and then disjointed. Once again, game making us decide which staircases we want to use. Hear you, zombie. Be with you in just a minute, okay? I don't know that was my best. Staircase spot. Oh! Now what part of the cave or mine is this? Does this relate to anything we've already done? Maybe. Okay, and there's our big platform. So geode is kind of just like right in there. Because we went down and around that way or up these stairs. Ooh. Hey. Now we don't even know where the source of that one is. Steak does help quite a bit when it comes to cave spiders because at least you get the healing that holds on for a bit. I can't tell if that's just dimly lit flooring over there. Ooh, that looks like a non-cave spawner. Non-cave spider spawner. Boom. More coal. Interesting. Did I do that? Oh wait, this is this one? So yes, I did put those cobbles down because they were the stairs. But where are the cave spiders still lingering from? I wonder. Go up this way. Well out of spider range before we take a nap. I'll turn around. Oh boy. What did I do this time? Well, here, this looks dark and potentially exciting. Let's go this way. That's cool. Oh yeah. Music is cranking up. You guys getting emotional? Feeling the Minecraft vibe. Okay. Maybe one more over here, but nothing else much in that corner. How did I get in here? I mean, I think I just came right from there when I slept, but when I was coming out to sleep, how did I get so... Maybe I woke up and came the wrong way back. I bet that's it. I bet that takes us back to where we just were. These are probably going to make a hole, I'm guessing. Oh, they're not. Oh, it did. I honestly don't. Oh, wait, there's some of the mine. I was just saying. I honestly don't remember where any of the mine went. How we got back to it, what turns we took, but we see it. Piece of it anyway. All right, let's make sure we get all of this. Ooh. Uh, there. Does this all connect eventually? Kind of. I don't like that though. Okay, and that's down below that double wood post area. Boom, boom. More below. Well, that's good to know about. Get that out of the way. Do we go to the? Let's go to these double posts if I can find them again. So we had this upper area. How did I don't know how it left just a piece. Okay. Wait, now where did those double posts go again? They were right. I guess this is the top of them? Oh, maybe so. Okay. And then just to make this a little bit easier. That through there. That I guess it's everything below. We have that little hole right over to the right. Was not expecting that to end so quietly. All right. Right down the middle here we go. Boom. None of this has been quite what I've expected. I should be watching that a little closely. With all those mob sounds, kind of thought we were going to have something extending out behind us too, but We'll get there. Or we'll get here. Okay, this is going to be our trouble spot. Let's keep that water just in case that's holding anything back. Nope. Ah, I don't know how I didn't get bit there, but okay. So he's... Ow. Ah. I don't like that I have to turn to face them and they can just hit me from their backside. Okay. Now we got that a little bit. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Hey, stop! Sheesh. I don't know if that was the poison hitting me as he was coming or what, but I couldn't get on him at all. Alright. Get that. Lovely. Now, I think the minecart tracks are going to keep it contained. Bat. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Kind of thought that might work out. Okay. Good. Anybody coming? Here we go. Well, that's kind of, sort of. Well, that's good. I didn't realize we were quite this full. You think those picks will combine? Gets us something. What do we want? Take the rails. Don't know if we have any activators yet, so that will definitely come in handy for the this is okay. So if we go down the steps and to the right and around, we should be good. But how did this get us? There? Oh, still nighttime. Or night again. Alright. It's going to get me every time. Knocked my headset there. Oh, is that the turtle? I thought that was like a drowned or something. Yeah, well, there you have it. All right, let's go unload a bunch of junk. To the junk chest. To the stuff chest. Cool. Pretty good haul there, almost a stack. Now we can grab this back. That actually is perfectly divisible by 8. Very nice, unintentionally. Get another stack of cobble. I'm really trying. And then these two. Oh, and activate a rail with the cart stuff here. Alright, replace the pick and the sword, or at least heal up the sword with this one. Stakes. To go through quite a few torches, though, don't we? Alright, well, no sense in dilly that. What? Is that you? Like, am I crushing you? I think it's time to get you out of the boat again. Can you go munch some seagrass and be better, dude? I know you'll be back. Sadly, not that I don't enjoy his company. I just don't want him to get hurt. And I don't know what I'm doing to him. Boom, 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 boom. Torches here because we've neglected it. It's over here. Oh, this is the big stairs. Okay, it's over here. Here, you spider. That's pro strats right there. Oh, right, well, at least we can get a torch in there right out of the gate. And oh, he heard my he heard my bragging. He's like, now you get wrecked by me, son. It's all right. Got the source. I don't think we can do better by doing this. And then does this come back to our little spider town? Just iron, not gold. Interesting. So if these are connected, this might be the way that they link. You know, this is headed back in that direction. Not saying they are or aren't. Okay, we got a long way to go to get out of this. Boom, boom, boom. So that. Next section. It was pretty stupid that I did all that with my back to this totally unexplored. Hey, there's a cart. Another cart. Maybe it wasn't so stupid after all. Alright. First cart. Ooh. Oh, I hear stuff. Oh, I should have gone. I don't even know where that other cart is now. What are you doing? Get in there. Should have gone back and emptied it. Ooh, I thought the coal was a spider. Interesting. Are those the bridges that tipped us off to this in the first place? A lot more red. Switch detector rail. Powers. Gold. I guess this is the great train run. Which way do we... Let's go back to this one. Let's see what these bridges are. E. Light that way. Yeah, these... Okay, that's good. I'll take a little panic room. Leave the two posts there just for a little more skelly sniper cover. Alright. Nothing too compactable, but we are filling up again. I mean, I can toss that. Really, the string and all that at this point. Man, look at our armor's already getting trashed. Yep. Okay. These. Let's see if this takes this staircase any further. Lots of iron down here. Once upon a stream yesterday, that was what I needed. full. He's full enough. This is kind of the stupidest place to be doing this, but do I really need that over the other? I don't know. Also, do I still have empty coal slots for my way back? Yes. And I can now do that. Okay, which way did I come in here? Back this way? I think so. And then we'd come from that way. Was this the chest? No, that was the other train chest. Man, I wish I knew where that other chest was. But I know where this coal is. Okay. Let's kind of try to get back in the right direction. I don't know. We haven't even been to the Nether. I was like, oh, we should make an Ender chest. Yeah, not quite there yet, are we? Could be pretty quick. I don't know with this whole, hey, I should really do my taxes thing if that's going to happen before I go. What I may. Okay, I was coming from this way. That looks less done. I think this is where all the posts were. Ooh, that looks scary, but here's out. That to here. I get. Oh yeah. Wait. Diamonds. What else went into that? Maybe just more of this. Empty slot. Don't know. Don't care too much. This is the one that gets a little sketchy still because we're going through the woods. There you go. Burning up zombies. Potential creepers. Let me just do a quick peek here. We had 7 and a little guy. First time we visited. Ooh, I think I just heard raindrops pattering. We're supposed to get some possible rain showers into thunderstorms, and it had been damp this morning, but not. All right, how are we doing now, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there fewer? Are you hiding people? Is this because I made them mad? But then, oh, because that little. How did that little guy get up, first of all? Second of all, are you guys. Are we friends? Oh, I don't even have anything. Can I. Oh, there's anything I can trade them. I guess I could throw them some bread. It's not. Not a ton, but maybe that'll. All right, you look normal now. Okay, so I don't even know if you guys really noticed or not, but there was an incident. I hope we're good. Please tell me that you guys are not all jammed up here again. What in the heck are y'all doing? Am I gonna have to like line this whole thing? We're back to this disaster. Okay, this was bad. Um, why? Why won't you go up the little half stair and then swim up like you're supposed to, like good little villagers? Huh? Go on, go on. What is the stuck problem? What's your problem, dude? Oh no. No, 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 no. What are you doing to me, dude? I feel like I'm in Skyrim, like stuck on a rock and trying to wiggle my way out of it. Dude! Why? What? I mean, at least last time I could get by this last dude. Alright, well, this is not working. So now I'm just perpetually stuck between two stupid villagers who aren't smart enough to go up a water elevator. What's your deal, guys? Let's go. Uh. So clearly, I'm going to have a lot of reworking of this nonsense. Oh, I may be under the stupid farm now, too, right? Um, yeah, glad I didn't inadvertently just pop up into the little building and make a bad thing worse. All right. So I think what we need to do is turn that off for now. Let them stop filling. See what that does. I don't know. I don't know if that'll clear out or if I'm gonna have to do another slaughter. Either way, the main breeding guys forgave me, and it is what it is. But I gotta figure out what I've broken, and I know you guys can't even really see what I laid out for the design. Maybe you did in the previous VOD. Go check the VOD, see if you can see any obvious mistakes in what I did. So I thought it was similar to what I'd done in the last one. Worked great. It was awesome. 26 diamonds. Maybe time to start thinking about switching out. Um, okay, we're doing a little better there. Back up to a torch resupply at least. Iron is almost too wonderfully problematic. Goes with food. This has got a spot here. Oh, planks. Alright, I don't think we need to switch anything too bad. Even the boots and pants I think are okay. I guess chest plate is the worst, and now we don't have much gold, do we? Oh, we got 31. What am I talking about? We're fine. Alright, let's get back after it. So yeah, farm to fix. Hmm. I mean, it didn't look like I just pushed the problem back with the extra sign, sadly. So what's going on there? I think we can. Oh, let's go on this upper level some more. Try to take care of death from above. Looks like maybe another cart would be welcome. Hey. So that gets us to 27. And like 24 gets us full armor, right? Okay. Oh, what? Like just the faintest hint of lag. I don't see encoding overloaded or anything though. It's nice. Ooh. Well, that's fun. And I think some of that is the other waterfall section and all the lights we already put up. Although maybe some of this is as well. Is that dusk? Nice to have this covered. We'll see if this is. Well, if you don't want to come up, I can't make you. Hey! What the? Like, one doesn't go so that then 8 can all get through before I can hit any of them? You're, you're kind of. Comically ungifted zombies. Okay. All looks good. Let's get this little platform done. I don't like the platforms because if they're dark, they're spawning tables, and that's death from above. All right, so this is where we'd climbed up from. Now we're all kind of situated. And we got a whole crew of. Okay, let's see if I'm hitting them. No, I wasn't there. I think I'm way over. I got him once. Ooh, hey. Enchanted sword guy I do worry about. It's kind of like not quite as lethal as Pigman with enchanted sword, but can do some damage pretty quick. And finishing. Alright, is that from over here somewhere? Oh, there are Enderman eyes out there. Let's see if we can get a little refuge. Lost that world, or worlds that way too. Which I guess over and around this way first. Well, it's still elevated and kind of Creeperville there. Come on. You're the guy I'm worried about. Not so much the zombie, although if he brings a bunch of friends, could be a problem. Okay. Zip. I hear a drowned? I do. I do hear a drowned. Where he's at. You're not a drowned. Unless you're one of those parrot drowns. Why did that one have so much less life? Drowned under there? Can I get there? That's... it seems like that's a little premature. Let's just go under the floor. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing will come. Boom, 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 boom. Hey there, Skelly. I don't see you yet. Guessing you're down back in that dark corner. One more there. Alright, where you at, pal? I mean, seriously, if there was a skeleton down here that was getting bow shots at me, first of all, props, but seriously. Okay, that I think was where I wanted to get to, right? Oh, we got all this still. How far down were we over here? We were coming up out of Deep Slate, right? Guess we can put one more on that post. Oh yeah, we've got a big cavern yet. Do I want to change any water flow? I think that would be kind of silly just yet, right? We want to get down to where we know what's play. Where did I get that torch hung from? That's my little guarded staircase thing. Do I have more? Yeah, I do. Let's go from here, because this seems like it will let me kind of staircase down gracefully. You know, a little light here and there. Oh, I thought I heard a sizzle starting. Okay. Here's the lake we've all heard so much about. Kidding. I don't know anything about this lake. Didn't even know it existed, but it looks suspended. Now, any of this back down, I still don't know what the mystery of that torch is. Zzz, zzz. Okay, there's trouble. Oh, okay, okay. Let go of the rope. Trouble. What do? You let go of the rope. Okay, ow, ow. You don't know which way I'm going. Whew. Okay. Hang on a second. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. Be right back. And back. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize, but we kind of got past that 2 hour block time. So, and I know I had stepped away earlier, but I didn't take care of any of that important biological business on that one. So, are you the same Skelly? You are Oh, and you got an enchant bow. All right, I'll respect you, but I'll leave a try. Oh, got some amount of power on that. We will never know. Okay. How's it back to daytime? No, it's still nighttime. No, it is daytime. Oh, we're still doing all right. Down to our torches. Yeah, it's kind of... Dude. Well... Oh, there he is. Okay. Get you to coming back up. Nope. Okay. Now we still had some creeper activity somewhere down here. That was the stairway thing. There's the creeper. Awful. It's always tough to tell when you have a weak bow like this. Did they actually drop? Yeah, I see you. Man. Oh, you see that Enderman down there? He's going to try to walk right into my view line. Flashing me the old glow eye. I thought maybe it's this. That's copper. This seems like a really bad time to be doing this. Yeah, I really don't think I need to combine the Enderman down there with everything else. Let's go look at whatever this is. I was hoping that was going to connect into the mine a little more, but nope. Oh! Okay. There was that. Where... That's what I want to know. How did I get those torches up there? Where was I leaning from or standing or what? What? Okay, we'll figure it out. It's not that big a deal. But what? Hmm. Oh, awesome. There. Did we finally meet the... Ooh. No! Oh! I jumped the wrong way. Dang it. Dang it, 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 kind of got kind of got a little cocky because we got that one with the bow. I was like, oh well, all right, we got him. Now we can go up into the lake and figure it out. And had I hit the S instead of the W as I jumped, I think I could have maybe pulled it back, and even with the fall damage, been okay. But yeah, as I was like, oh, I'm leaning on top of him, there wasn't much, and whew, the huge pain again is I spent a bunch of time putting in farms that I never really got to make good use of. The good news is whatever was causing those villagers to get stuck, I can deal with. The biggest thing I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever, is I never found a spot in that one that I was really fired up to do any kind of building in. It wasn't quite there for me. All right, death scores. Here you go. You guys haven't. I don't think I've put a few of these in here. So this is Mitten Stringer. It is day something or other, and it is a score of 3404. Very consistent, and as I've said, there's a lot of little places where Minecraft scores seem to congregate. Those 34s apparently being one of them. And creepers are the consistent. They are a dangerous mob. Oh, I forgot to put this one in though. This was Freelm from a place clearing geode. So that was the one I didn't do on camera. This one, creeper near underground lake. I think that'll just help me. I mean, creeper's a creeper, right? Creeper from above. Lankiest calf. Actually, I do remember that. That was the one with we were in another abandoned mine shaft, and I walked through the filthy witch. I was trying to walk through like an elevated section, and there were pillars above, and I didn't watch for a hole above my head and walked right between the pillars, and the creeper dropped on me, and instant boom. Yeah, that was that quick one. Okay, so what day are we in? Yeah, I bet not. I came at 133. The bee sound scared me. I need to get escaped. Oh, what was it? Day 133, I think. So we lasted pretty long, but a lot of that was me just doing menial stuff that I hadn't really done since then. Um, yeah, so I guess we'll see what comes in the next one. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's see what we get for a new spawn because I'm not gonna have a ton of time to get a new world started here before all the rest of my stuff. Um, so it might be good to just see if we get a good spawn and it's something I'm excited about, or if it doesn't, if nothing really comes of it, I'm not too fired up. Then we will just kind of re-roll when I come back and start again. Right? Would kind of be my idea, but let's not save and quit. Yeah, save and quit's a title. Like, what am I doing here? I don't want to close the game. Something wasn't quite right. You are right, game. Thanks for rubbing it in. Mitten Stringer, you are done. Out of here. Goodbye. Gone forever. New World. Hardcore. Oh. Sorry. Let me. Oh no, what did I do? I'm trying to get back out to here because I forgot I had this notepad up. That's why I have it in front of me. Um, Create new world. Hardcore. I don't think we lost much there. I've got the. It's raining out, as I just mentioned. I've got the raindrop song stuck in my head, but nothing is jumping out of the words that I know of that to suggest a world title. Um, there was the English Blood Doctor or whatever it was. Bad movie, but it didn't really stand out as one to be celebrated. Um, Got some soothing piano music in the background. I don't know what's gonna hit me as the next new world inspiration. Uh, there we go. What do you got for me? Tilted windmill. What do we think it's gonna give me? Probably due for a pretty good sock in the nose start because the last couple have been pretty favorable. I don't know, that one I thought was kind of worth the risk. I messed up in jumping forward instead of back, and so I was kind of coming down on top of him as he sizzle popped. Uh, oh well, okay. I F1'd too. Interesting. Like that little row of white there. Is that snow? All right. Well, let's grab this spot specifically. I won't risk putting the thing up. Spawn. Negative negative 227, huh? All right. That's why I grab them, because you can't just assume it's going to be 1-1. And 17. And yeah, I realized that was backwards. That's just kind of how it felt. And this is, what did I just call this? Tilted Windmill? Anybody know where I'm getting that name from or what it's inspired from? accept two reasonable answers, one of which I think is Colorado specific, and honestly may not even still be there anymore. The other is a little more highbrow. I don't know if it's that quite that highbrow, but all right. And this is east, so this guy is north. Oh, and we got some water. I don't think I can mark that very well just with more dirt. So just have to remember it's right there. So we're going to have a great start potentially for iron and all those goodies. This is, I guess it is snow. Huh, that's a little random band of snow. When I was saying, oh, we probably deserve a good punch, I was kind of thinking maybe I get hit in the snow biome. But we just got close to a little bit of one. Kind of a waste of time, but there's a piece of iron. I always like getting some ocean. Let's grab some of these trees and maybe a bit of coal and iron. Oh, I don't. Let's not freeze to death. Um, Before we head out, and I think we'll kind of go away from the snowy, stony mountain hill thing. That's technically enough. Let's get you guys, you. Here. Now, what we are not, I already feel the lack of. I just walked over that snow. Very smart. Um, I don't see any sheep. Oh, there. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Sometimes just a doofus. I really thought I was gonna go when I was like, I don't have a shovel. Okay. Around the deep freezing cold snow. Axe. Pick. And I guess shovel because snow. Hopefully I won't need it, but we'll need it at some point, right? Okay, so there were trees to be chopped. Get out of there. Okay, that's decent wood for the first night. Now, shovel. Do me right. One piece of coal. Wasn't there more coal over here somewhere? No. rather not hang out right on the edge of the frozen depths. Alright, we know we have this piece of iron. That could be a first day shield. Do we see anything hanging over on this edge? Anything hanging out? That one's very diorite rich. Copper we don't need. Anything at all. I was kind of thinking we could be cliff people though, for safety. What are we in Stony Shore? We are. Does that go all the way? Or does this turn into mountains or something? Really don't like that. In front of my face when we're getting started here. Okay. All right, now we've got lights and potentially cooking. Is there anything else easily accessible here? That looks like a decent commitment. I don't know that I can afford to throw stone. It's pretty far down, right? Where have you gone, Mr. Iron Ore? Okay, so it's kind of like right below that dirt outcrop. Don't know that this is the best way to be spending my first day in a new world, but it's here. We can get to it. Oh, look at the payoff. That will end up being quite nice. Okay. All right, it is getting late, and we have to decide how we are. Oh, what am I doing here? I want to avoid the snow. We have to figure out if we're sleeping or hiding through the night. I don't really need saplings yet, I don't think. Bye, spawn, wherever you are over here. Ooh, there's some snowy snow or mountain. Cows. Sheep. Sheep, I don't. Normally, I'm not. Oh, I'm not like this on the first day, but we got iron instead. So you all have to. Oh, don't lead me into that hole. You all have to pay the price. Made it through a day. We made it through a day. Each and every one is pretty special. Okay, well, that's good. So now we can afford to do a little bit of exploring, and I love having highlands here. We've got some more sheep. That's a blessing. We know that there's an ocean, so um, we could certainly build on the heights. Do excavation for the villagers, kind of the way I have in the past. I don't know. I could figure out, hopefully, all the breeding stuff. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that because I don't. I've struggled with it so far in the last world, but I know it's doable. I was just making some kind of a mistake out there, right? Hmm. Let's try to hang. Oh, anything good? Not good enough. Um, let's try to hang at about this level, below snow, above some of the steepest walls, and I'm just. This is still plains. What is the scary snow? Snowy slopes. Okay, so not even mountains. Cool though. I like it. Like me some snow. Um, that's interesting. We've got more water out that way. I really kind of dig that. Now spawn would be a bit of a problem for, clearing to put in things. I guess the watery edge would be good. Um, but I mean, who am I kidding? In this format, I haven't even gotten close to needing to use spawn chunks yet. Here I am running too. I don't have any real food. Like I have like 3 pieces of raw mutton. Maybe a ship. Black horses are not obsidian. Oh, look at all the sunflowers. It's beautiful. And so, radiation scrubbed. You guys know that? Is that a commonly known thing? I've heard that many times over the years that sunflowers will actually help remove uh, radiation out of the soil. We're just gonna. Oh, that's tough. I should really cook that. But I don't think I can eat sunflowers. I know I can't eat pumpkins. That's all we've really seen so far. Ooh, are we on an island? How cool would it be if we were on an island? Oh, we might be. Interesting. I would kind of dig an island with no villages. As much as I would love to find a village right now and get some good food and everything and speed us along. Getting the just raw nature, you figure it out. Game world is kind of cool too. And we've had a lot of villages and access to all that stuff in the last couple worlds here. So we'd have a spruce wood, birch wood. Oh, maybe not. Hey, cows. I mean, maybe. It's just going to tease me, isn't it? Keep pulling me further and further out. Ooh, a little flower forest. That would probably be good for getting some bees. This would be an awful world for trying to grow big crops, but maybe some automated farms? I never do those, but maybe that's the way to do it. Set up some collection and smaller footprint instead of just the big stripes that I do manually. The reason I never I don't think they're worth it. I mean, I know I've put a lot of extra time into laying all those out, but the actual farming of the farms, for as much as you need it, isn't that taxing or difficult to manage. There's bees. Kinda got a little lowlands. Not very much of one, but might be as much as we get to work with here. Okay. Uh-huh. Food is gonna be the challenge. But I love the coastal mountainy stuff. It's great. I don't know that. I don't think those are mountains either. That's just frozen slopes, whatever they are. Looks beautiful though. Just how it's kind of tucked in there. Oh, reminds me of my weekend. Except that nothing was this green. It's very much greener down here at Denver, where, lawns and all that kind of stuff, a lot of that retains some of the green throughout the winter. Um, Up where we were in, you know, more, it's kind of in the rain shadow of the taller mountains. There is not a lot right now. It's still pretty brown. Okay, got some woods. Is that bamboo? Yep, I think so. I think that's a bamboo and a jungle tree. So we guess, ooh, are we on an island? No idea. Absolutely no idea if we're on an island or not. I mean, is that water still even going? Oh, and I keep running. Man, I worked so hard to get all that food and those dumb bees. Oh man, like I said, it worked pretty well. It was not as tedious as I thought it could have been, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, look at, we just got so touch and moved in some bees right where we wanted them and spread them from there. Plus, there ended up being a lot of clearing for that having looked very flat. It really, I never had to, do multiple passes. I could reach everything above my head as I was clearing, but still big chunks to do. Okay, we got more snowy slope. This little rivery thing hasn't ever ended, but it looks like it may here. So, if island, big island, think we can kind of safely get to the point of thinking of this as a continent. We know it has some jungle to it. The question is, are there natives, and are they restless or friendly? Also, when am I going to stop to cook, and should I gather up some pigs? I mean, I guess technically kind of island. Big island, though. If this ever makes it back out. Ooh, I think we did get over into nighttime. So let's sleep it out. Yeah, some beautiful stuff there. I don't know if it's screaming home to me, and I don't know that spawn would matter too much with that big cliff and ocean around it. I don't know, but beautiful. Ooh, we got a big hole here. Let's be careful around the edges. Again, hardcore Minecraft is real life, right? You're out taking a walk and you're around a big canyon or crevice. You gotta make sure you know if you're standing on top of a big old eroded out lip of something. Like, for real? Why is the sand there? It's cool. Canyon coming into it, some iron visible. That would get us down into depths pretty quickly. Would be connected to some oceany access. We got plains, woods, but not very level is the impression I'm getting. I think I gotta start just chopping something for food too. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that is worth a hunger bar right there. What do you got for me, sand? Ooh, we got dark forest. Certainly have flattened out. I just dismissed the birch forest. We got dark forest a mile ahead on the, the left. And all this we're just going to run past. Take that, birch. Why can't you have some villagers, birch? Look at this beauty. I'm going to stick kinda to the coast. It's a little dangerous. Man, oh man, oh man. Um, we don't even need to cook for stew, right? We can just do it. I think it's just a craft. There's no cook required. 7. I was wondering if I was getting any. Get you out of the way first. Oh, look at. Oh no, that's still red. I thought that was a brown right next to it. Bounty of Minecraft raining down on us. And brown. I feel very exposed and vulnerable here in the dark forest. Dark forest. Well, maybe not so much anymore. I don't know. We haven't really spent any time dark forest early. Used to be dark forest would get dark enough to have creepers and stuff spawning during the daytime, particularly if it was raining. So it would really become a dangerous spot. All right, 17 and 9. That gets us some food. Let's get out to this beach. Throw down our little camp cook. Not quite enough. Oh, 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 oh. Yum, 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 yum. So much better than raw mutton. Mutton is not a tender, particularly piece of meat. So that first one raw was probably not sitting well in the old belly. Alright, we don't need to be carrying the snowballs. Oh! Oh my goodness! What? Thought I had my snowballs. I don't really have much of an arm on that either, do I? Okay. Well, that's some inventory cleaned back up. Don't know. I guess we should pick this up. Because I don't think the spot is the all that. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, man. Back to Birch again? You guys heard me talking, didn't you? I'm sorry, Birch. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You are beautiful, wondrous trees. It's kind of weird. Mm-hmm. Birch, birch, as far as the eye can see. Alright, well, we are in a world. I think I'm gonna make a boat. Oh, come on. I'm gonna grab that. I'm not gonna. Let's go back out to the ocean edge here, so I don't forget, because I don't know. I'll take anything for granted here in the next couple of days, but I'd like to come keep exploring. And I do think with the recent worlds and all that, I don't want to just settle. I'd like to find something that feels good, feels like a good fit. But we'll get to that and just go nomadic a little bit if we have to. We've got enough. We should maybe do here. I'm looking at like 3.5 minutes now until the 3 hour mark, and that seems pretty good. Let's see if we can go back through and find one more brown mushroom tree and chop it for a little more balance in our supply. Uh, that way, if we end up out across an ocean or going thousands of blocks away, we've still got a little more time before we have to make food a priority. And I'm just looking to, balance that out a little bit more. We don't have to go over the red. There's another brown. This will be where it gets dangerous. The sun going down. Is that a cave? All right. Oh, of course. Nope, 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 nope. Where are you? Oh, I don't even have a sword. Oh my gosh, I got an axe. I thought he was still in the cave, and I was just hearing it. I looked. All right, now we got to get back out to the coast and go to sleep. That was ill-fated. And there's some kind of mushroom. Oh, that doesn't look very accessible. There's another mushroom. Oh my goodness. All right. Out where we can watch the sunset, maybe a little bit. See those stars come out. All right, so we'll sleep there. We'll get a fresh start. We'll try to remember to get more mushrooms in the next one. If I do anything offline, I don't know. We'll see. What are you doing? Have you burned yet? Do you want to go to the water where you'll not burn, or do you want? You went for the shade. Worst option. All right. I'm out. Guys, this has been, I wish I could say a blast, but there was a little too much blast, literally, and I am bummed about losing Mitten Stringer. While we didn't have a fun build base site, really, it had the potential to be a big long term with the villagers and all that set up and working out so well in that start area. But we'll see what this one has to offer. It's visually a very cool start, and that's something I love. So we'll see if we can find a place to settle in, or if the zombies get me and my my carelessness gets us first. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, if you're catching this VOD, either in Twitch or YouTube, the likes and comments are always greatly appreciated. And, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that follow or that sub, just so you know when my next videos are coming up. Take care. Stay awesome. We will see you for the next one. Bye now.